Hey Fuzzies, it's Janice and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Janice. This is my channel, Fuzzie Pickle, and we talk about just about anything, everything in between. We talk about other YouTubers, about how much you like them, or whatever. Like, I love Peter Mon. I love Jeffree Star. Um, I love Zachary Michael. Oh, so, oh, that's nice. The dogs keep fighting. I'm almost done with being the referee. I guess they're trying to figure out who's boss. I am. I'm the boss. So, yep, no referees. Well, oh my goodness, it's been like a day. My husband finally got the piping up on the roof for our new furnace. He had to drill up. I had to drill. No, he had to drill a hole through the ceiling of the cellar, up through the floor of our living room, and then up through the ceiling of my sewing room, and then up through the floor to the roof. So I have a big square hole in my ceiling of my sewing room for the pipe to go through the roof. So yes, but it looks good. My husband does a great job. He goes, I think I need to get some silicone, because they have little openings on the side from where the piping, yeah, very tiny, but he got silicone to put up on the roof so it doesn't leak in that little tiny hole, which it probably would, knowing how life works sometimes. Yeah, so, yeah, that's what he did. He put silicone for the flashing silicone stuff. So, yeah. Oh, my fingernails. I did my fingernails. Yes, I did. My nails used to always be like this long, naturally. I would grow them out this long. When I had kids, I had nails that long. I'd change diapers real quick with them. Do all kinds of stuff with them. I know. But these ones here glow in the dark. Woo! And if they really, really glow in the dark really good, I think I'm going to... I love Halloween. Halloween is my favorite. I can skip Christmas and all that garbage stuff. I know. Everybody's going to I'm going to have a little hate on my comments about, why don't you like Christmas? Because when my grandmother and my mother passed away, Christmas was never the same for me. When I had kids of my own, and everybody knows the story. If you don't, go back a few, whatever. Christmas meant everything to me. But when they were taken from me, Christmas meant nothing. And then Lydia comes along a few hundred years later, and Christmas seems to be Myron's and Lydia's top priority, but not really mine. Once you get out of the spirit of Christmas, you kind of don't get it back. I was brought up Catholic. Yeah. Good little, went to catechism and all that, happy. But my parent, my mother, was very religious. So was my grandparents. Well, Grammy Palmer, she would go to a Methodist church in Bosquine, and we would go to Catholic stuff. I don't know why we're Catholic, but oh yeah, George was. My biological father was Catholic. But anyways, I don't like to talk about religion. People like to shove it. Some people like to shove it down your throat. Don't do that, because religion and politics, you're not going to change anybody's mind. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Out the window it went. Okay. Let's talk about something else. Oh. Lydia made me a crown. And everybody's going to see it tomorrow, because it's drying right now. So I don't want to mess it up. So it's drying. She made me a crown. And you will see every person should have their own crown. and I'm going to wear mine proudly. Every person. It doesn't matter if it's a piece of paper with the crown. Everybody should wear their own crown because of their own queen or king or prince or princess. So everybody should wear a crown. Don't you think? I do. But I'll show you my crown tomorrow and my vlog tomorrow. I know. Oh, you were all right. Oh my God. People stop and ask questions about it, and or they'll just smile and wave at you, or the thumbs up. I know, but everybody give me thumbs up. It gets YouTube saying, hey, they actually like our content. Even if you don't like it, thumbs up, thumbs down. Doesn't matter. Give it a thumbs down or thumbs up. As long as YouTube knows that somebody's, oh, that's okay, that wrong. Oh, that's all right. No, that's wrong. Doesn't matter as long as you're showing that you're liking it or disliking it. It doesn't really matter to me because I take criticism not very well if it's not, constructive. If you're just going to sit there and be nasty, then that's okay because who cares? I don't care what anybody thinks. I care how people feel, but I don't care what other people think of, I don't care. Life's too short to care about what everybody thinks about you, huh? So true. To my great niece Megan, thumbs up, baby girl. The more they tell you to shut up, keep running on yakking. People that tell me that I can't do something, I'll show y'all I can do it. So, and I don't know if domestic violence is federal. I mean, not federal. What do you call that? A misdemeanor or what is it? Is it a misdemeanor here in this state? Well, if it is, it needs to be a felony. That's what it is, a felony. I don't know what a felon is because I've never been one, but it shouldn't be a misdemeanor. If it is in the state of New Hampshire, that's disgusting. That's like don't do it again. That's what you do to a 2-year-old. You don't do that to an adult male or female. You don't just slap them on the wrist and go home, go beat the bitch back up because she put you in jail. It gets them mad. Do people realize that it gets them twice as mad at the person that's put them in jail just for overnight, or sometimes maybe 2 days, 48 hours, and they're out, and that gives them time to brew back up? Do they not realize that? If it's a misdemeanor, they don't even do what? They do an overnighter to get their thoughts together. I don't know what they do, but if it's a misdemeanor in the state of New Hampshire, oh my goodness, New Hampshire, you're really lagging behind because just about every other state's a felony. I'm not saying call up on your husband or your wife or your girlfriend and boyfriend because you're mad at them. But if they put a hand on you, or they call you, they keep putting you down, they call you names and stuff, call somebody. Call somebody that can actually help. I don't know. It is sad that you can't get the help that you really, really need in this state if it's a misdemeanor. And then a victim should not be put on trial for a restraining order. Sorry. That's wrong too. I couldn't believe when I heard that from Megan. I was like, what? What? So basically they're putting the victim on trial for the perpetrator that's done shit to you, and you have to face them over again. That takes a lot of friggin' guts. It takes a lot of guts. So, kudos to you, Meg. And I'm not talking about Family Guy Meg. My great niece, Megan. Kudos to you, honey bunch. She wants to pass a law, so obviously I don't know if she's trying to pass a law for the restraining order or domestic violence order, or she's trying to get it. I don't know if I gotta look up the laws of New Hampshire for domestic violence, if it's a misdemeanor or a felony. I think it's a misdemeanor here. I hope not, but hopefully it's a felony. I'm not sure, but I need to look it up. And I can't believe that they put victims in that kind of a situation when they already feel threatened already. That's the reason why they're getting the restraining order. They shouldn't have to face their abuser. I mean, the restraining order is because you're afraid. You're afraid of that person. So why would they victimize you all over again to face your abuser? This state is really messed up. And they're so friggin' worried about, oh, what Trump's doing. Why don't you worry about what the hell everything else is going on in this state? You know? Let's figure it out. And that's, I mean, that goes for men and women. For being victims of any circumstance. You should not have to face your abuser. Ever. They should automatically just go, oh, okay, she made out the report, she went to the hospital, she did blah, blah, blah. For physical abuse, for mental abuse, she went to the police station, she made out a report, she's, she's doing that, okay. So something's going on because the abuser didn't go to make out reports, he didn't go see a doctor, he didn't go see a psychiatrist, he didn't see nobody, so you know that restraining order should be put on. But if you're lying about, what I'm saying is if you're lying, you didn't report it to the police, or you didn't report it to if you're seeing a doctor or psychiatrist or whatever, then I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen, but something needs to be done. So, Miss Megan, I'm with you. So, if you need petitions signed, I'll be the ones to hold in the book and sign it away, please. Date it and address and sign it. Just sign it. So, if you need that, I can help you with that. I'll stand out in front of I don't care. I'll stand anywhere. If it means protection from other human beings from abusing, verbally or physically abusive. I mean, if it's going to help somebody else out, and somebody that doesn't have to go through it. And with the restraining order, God, that pissed me off when I heard that. I'm sorry for that language, but that just made me mad. So, well, Hans, better let you go. But tomorrow I'm going to be wearing my crown. So, you know something? Maybe everybody that watches this, pass it on, make a crown for yourself, and take some pictures of yourself and post it. Post it anywhere. I'm going to post mine tomorrow too. I'm going to post mine on Facebook. I'm going to post it on Snapchat. I'm going to post it on Instagram. I'm going to post it on Twitter. I'm going to post it on YouTube. So if you're proud of yourself and you love yourself, make yourself a crown and post it. It doesn't matter what it looks like. Just post it. Just be proud to wear your own crown. That's a challenge right there. Make your own crown, or have one of your kids make your crown for you. If you don't have children, have your spouse make you one. Make each other one. Post them on YouTube. Post them on Facebook. Post them. Now that's a challenge because you're proud of yourself and you love yourself. Okay? Have a great night. Late.